What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Descapens, and today we have a very, very, very fun pen for you. So I know y'all have kind of read it and stuff. This is a pen that, at first I was kind of feeling iffy on, and then over time it kind of grew on me, and now I have a tiny little collection, and I'm going to be showing you this collection over time. And so the pen that we have, this is a special edition. One day, this could appreciate in value. It could become a bit of a collector's item. I'm not really sure yet, but anyway, I'm excited to see. And all the same, I absolutely adore writing with this thing. And that, of course, is the Parker Jotter 70th Anniversary Edition. I have mine with a little steel clip, and there was a little gold clip version as well, but I kind of prefer the stainless steel look, I guess. And so anyway, yeah, but before we get into that, I want to show you the box. So here's the nice packaging. So, we have just the standard kind of white little protector box. And then boom, we have the Parker Jotter 70th Anniversary, established 1888. Nice little logo. I'm in love with this texture right here. It's all smooth. It's supposed to kind of resemble that of the wonderful Jotter, the wonderful pen. Booyakasha, and I absolutely adore it. I think it is very, 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 very nice. And yeah, and so this is the box right here. And yeah, I think it's nice. We kind of pull this out. Got a little kind of Parker instruction manual right there. Low key, I think it would be cool if Parker gave us a blue refill and a black refill, but I guess that's just kind of more of a fountain pen thing sometimes. Anyway, yeah. But so here it is, and we will now get into a little design review. So in regards to this puppy's design, what I like about it is, I guess sort of this gridded look. There's a little ink spot right there, but I do like the little grids on it. Obviously, it's very different from the regular Parker Jotter. Yeah, and so where the regular one is smooth, they decided to kind of give it more of a wedge kind of grippy shape to it, and I do say it does make it pretty grippy, which is nice. This is fairly grippy. The stainless steel one is also kind of grippy, but I do think you get a little more slip, maybe, but yeah, I think it looks really good. And then there's a little break right here in between the threading and then I guess kind of the top part of the cap. Of course, we have France right there, and then we have Parker, the nice little Parker logo kind of showing up through the shadows just a little bit. Oh, let me see if I can kind of highlight that. Parker, boom. And then France, boom. This is made in France, very nice. Just the typical clicky sound, which is nice. Some really good metal threading. Yeah, and this is a Parker Quick Flow refill. It came with a blue one. I have a lot of different blue ones. This one is kind of worn down, but it's also weirdly, even though it's the most worn down one, it is insanely smooth now. So I think that I just kind of broken the refill really, really well. And yeah, and so it is a really, really, really nice refill. So now we can just get into the writing. We have ourselves a little bit of skipping right there, but that's okay. A Parker, let's go cursive, shall we? Cool. Yeah, really grippy. My hand feels really stable whenever I'm writing with it. I just think it's really good. So skip test. Not a whole lot of skipping, a lot of smoothness, honestly. I guess, okay, a little bit of skipping on some of the upstrokes, just a touch, kind of. And I mean, you know, this is where skipping usually occurs, right? But it's like there's a little bit of skipping, like right here there was a little bit, and right there it's a little bit, there, boom, boom, kind of down here and sort of this, well, not there, but boom, kind of down there in this sort of bottom left corners or little figure eights. But overall, just a really, really, really nice pen. And you know, I have to say, the Parker Quink Flow refills have really been growing on me. In fact, I ended up ordering like 10 medium black ones as like a little Christmas present. I'll have those tomorrow, so that'll be super fun. Oh, and by the way, this pen right here, I actually got this for my birthday. You know, I just saw it and I'm like, ooh, I would really, really like it. My favorite kind of refill to write with the Jotter in, though, like, I do want to show you what it comes with standardly, but I really love this like fine Parker Quink Flow refill. I think that these two just go together super well. I've tried this refill in a bunch of different pens, and I just feel like the Jotter right here, specifically this 70th anniversary Jotter, is like the nicest one that there is, you know, or it's like the most compatible with it. It is the most, yeah. See, that's just really smooth. It's kind of shocking how smooth it is. Dare I say, I feel like it does a little bit better than the Jetstream SXR 600 that I've been kind of writing with too. I feel like it's like the most compatible. I think it's the smoothest, you know, it's the smoothest. And yeah, you know, and so, I mean, I really like it, you know. I think that this is a really, really nice one. Of course, I guess one big difference, right, is that, you know, you take this one, and you take this one right here, and you see, I got this one on Amazon for, I think, $12, and this one, well, yeah, the 70th anniversary one will run you at a low price on Amazon. We're looking at $39, but then at a high price, we're looking more at $45. So kind of in that range. And, you know, I think the big reason for it, obviously, is because, you know, it's a very pristine, kind of cool, you know, look to it. It's almost, you could almost compare it to the poor man's Parker Sonnet, because there's this one ballpoint variant that also kind of has this really nice sort of gridded, almost a guilloche look to it. Well, would this be guilloche? Nah, this is more just kind of gridded, you know. But anyway, this is $45, whereas the Parker Sonnet, that ballpoint pen, is actually about $236 on Amazon. So crazy expensive. And then the fountain pen, of course, is going to be like $500 or something crazy, right? And so, you know, like a finish will absolutely change the price on a pen, right? But I personally like it. I feel like it's worth it. And especially when you consider, like, you know, the Parker Sonnet, it's like, this is a very nice kind of cheap alternative for those who, you know, kind of want that nice pattern, but they don't necessarily want to pay that price. It's like totally understandable. And so, yeah. So I mean, overall, I really like this pen. I think it's like super, super nice. My recommended refill, let me just write it right here, is the Parker I misspelled that. Okay. Quink Flow. Been working on my handwriting. 0.8 millimeter. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that is what I would recommend for this beautiful pen. I feel like it works the best with it. There's just something about, you know, the gridded, like the gridded pattern, and then also the precise fine point to it. I feel like it finds the page in a way that, you know, it feels like a lot of work was put into that. You know, it feels like almost methodical, you know, like calculated, you know, like these two are peas in a pod that are meant to go together. But anyway, and so yeah, so that is overall my take on it. I absolutely adore this pen, and I recommend it to anybody who's just looking for, you know, a fun pen with a really unique design. You know, obviously a business professional, I think this would be super fun. And so yeah, yeah. And it is Christmas Eve, you know, happy Christmas Eve to everybody. And I hope that you all have a really, really good Christmas. I have a few other pens off to the side here that I'm going to be recording, and I'm really excited for that too. And yeah, but anyway, I love you guys, and I am so happy that I can finally be recording again. It makes me just really, really happy. And yeah, cool. Okay, see you guys later.